welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys what I'm bringing with me to the hospital. I have my suitcase laid down here on the floor. That's why I'm sitting down and I'm trying not to flash you guys. So this is just like the most comfortable thing to wear right now. It's just dresses. I am currently 36 weeks and a half pregnant, almost 37 weeks. Everything that I have in here, I narrowed it down. I am trying to bring as little as possible and only the things that are going to be helpful according to you guys from all of your recommendations, all of your direct messages that you send me over on Instagram, my friends who are moms, my sister, and just like people who have experience and have gone through this many times. So I hope I have everything that I need. First things first is our pillows, one for me, one for Ricardo, and I'm bringing Ricardo's because it's in a suitcase. I've heard many times that once you are going out of the hospital, you have so many things to carry with you. The last thing that you want to do is bring a canvas bag or like have to carry something along with the baby, along with, you know, like the baby bag and everything else. So a suitcase is like the best thing to bring. Let me just show you guys what it looks like real quick. I have the pillows here on this side, and then this is all organized, and I need to know where everything is because most likely Ricardo's going to be the one digging through here, and I gotta make sure that everything is nice and organized. The first thing that I have here is a portable sound machine for the baby and for us, just because there's going to be so many distracting sounds inside the hospital and it's just easier to sleep with a sound machine. Ricardo and I love sleeping with the fan. We have to sleep with the fan no matter what. There has been times where there is no fan in a hotel room that I'm staying at, or I cannot stand the sound of the air conditioner or the heater, whatever it is, going on and off, because when it's dead silent, I wake up and I can't go back to sleep. So I actually put on like some kind of white noise on my phone or on my computer, and that's how I fall asleep whenever I go to hotels, which is so weird. So I thought this would be great, and I found this on Amazon. I will have links down below to everything that I mentioned if I can find them. The majority of the things are things that I found online, so I'll have links for that. In here I have my toiletries, things that I need. I have a Perry bottle from Freedom Mom. A lot of people said that it's great if you have this already to bring it with you, just because even though they give you one at the hospital, it's nice to have this one because it actually squirts at an angle, and the one in the hospital, you kind of have to do this. I have a bar of soap. This is my favorite one. Shampoo and hair conditioner. These are just the Garnier Fructis. I have my deodorant from Secret. I have hand lotion. I have makeup wipe removers in case I have a full face of makeup on and I go in there. I could just take it off easily. We have Q-tips, moisturizer. I have toothpaste, my toothbrush. I have a brush, and I have a liga. So I have that inside of here, so I could just bring this with me into the bathroom, or Ricardo, if he needs to, use the same toiletries. We are just going to share because I'm not sure if he's going to be able to go out of the hospital since right now we are in a pandemic, and so I don't know if they're going to allow Ricardo to leave to go to the hospital to come back and shower, because I think that's something that he would prefer instead of showering at the hospital. So if that's the case, we live really close to the hospital, so he could just come back if he needs to, but if not, we're going to share the same toiletries. In here I have my own skincare products and things that I need just for myself. So I do have my favorite vitamins ever. I've used these since the very beginning of my pregnancy, and I love them, especially when I had nausea and I could not swallow any other vitamin that I had before. They would make me so sick and I would throw them up, and that pretty much defeated the purpose of taking your prenatal vitamins. These vitamins right here are from Ritual. I do have a coupon code if you guys are interested. They get delivered to you every month, so you don't have to worry about running out and making sure that like you scramble to go to the grocery store to get some. That's what I love about them, is that they just get shipped to my house, and I love that they smell really, really good. Oh my god, they just have such great ingredients. These are some of the most top-rated vitamins that I've seen online. I did a lot of research and I highly, highly recommend them. They don't have like any sketchy ingredients. They're like natural. You can take them on an empty stomach. They smell really pleasant. So when you're taking them, they're easier to swallow. And overall, I just really, really love them. So I'm bringing them with me as well. I have my glasses along with a case of contacts because I do wear contacts. I have face wash. This one is the Fresh Soy Face Cleaner. Then I have 2 different moisturizers. I am just a little bit crazy when it comes to skincare. I don't know if I'm going to care that much when I'm in the hospital. Probably not, but I never, no matter how much pain I'm in, no matter how tired I am, I never skip a moisturizer. I have to. So I have the Confidence in a Cream from It Cosmetics, and then I have the Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep from It Cosmetics moisturizer in here. I also have this Cucumber Tea Gel Bright Eyes for underneath your eyes. I don't know if I'm gonna get fancy with it, but this was just something that I had in here from the last trip that we had, which was, I think, to New York. So I just kind of put everything back in there. I also have this lip balm, which a lot of you guys said not to forget. And this is the Fresh Sugar Watermelon Hydrating Lip Balm. It smells amazing and it tastes pretty good too. So I put it on my lips all the time. So I brought that. I also brought more hair scrunchies, and then I brought a sleeping mask just in case. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be induced. It does happen sometimes. Right now, our birth plan is just to go in when the baby's ready to come out. We don't have like a scheduled C-section or scheduled to be induced at the moment. But just in case, you don't know how long labor could be or how long you're going to be there. So I did bring a sleeping mask just in case. My legs are falling asleep. Alright, so let's continue. Is this gonna be awkward now? I'm also bringing a tumbler. This one is pink. I want to use my Cricut machine and put like mom or mama or something cute on there, so I probably will. I have all the materials for it. Like I have the vinyl, the permanent vinyl that you can put on there. So I might just do that. I think that would be such a cute idea, but of course it's pink, my favorite color. I also have this little bag, and inside are like things for my electronics. So I do plan to bring my vlogging camera, my professional camera, a tripod. That's going in Ricardo's bag, but I currently use them for filming, and so I'm just gonna try and keep them together. So last minute when we have to rush out the door, all I have to do is just grab my camera equipment and be on the way to the hospital. Hopefully everything turns out well. I have the charging cords to my vlogging camera in here because I do have doubles. And then I already have this packed in here. I purchased an extra long 10 feet wide charging cord for my iPhone. I have another one just in case Ricardo forgets to bring his, just in case. And then I got this little gadget right here from like Marshalls or something, or TJ Maxx. I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon, but it is one charger that plugs into the wall, and then it has 4 different ports for USB cables. So that way you can plug in multiple ones and you don't have to worry about finding multiple outlets or bringing multiple of these things right here. So I thought that was really helpful. I saw that in someone's video and I was like, that is so smart. And then I just have my headphones. So everything that I have in here are pretty much either doubled or what I'm bringing. I don't want to have to wait last minute to pack. The only thing that I have to wait last minute to pack is my camera. So other than that, like chargers, glasses, like everything are things that I had double of. Even my glasses that I have in here are my skincare products or vitamins. Like this is a full pack of vitamins, but I already have some downstairs. So I don't want to have to grab anything currently and put it in because at the last minute you're gonna forget things. All right, next we have my makeup case. Don't judge me. I know it looks like a lot, but this is just what I bring with me on my trips. It's already pre-packed. Everything that's in there are items that I love and use, and they're all like travel size products. The reason why I like this is because I could just sit this on my lap and it's like a whole little vanity in here, and I don't have to worry about like placing things other places. So it comes with a mirror, so I could easily just look at myself. And I do plan to wear makeup after delivery because I want to take pictures of my little baby. I also have this little bag with me. I got this whole little set on Etsy. I was looking for a robe that matches the baby. And of course, Ricardo, I want all of us to take a picture. And so I was trying to look for like the cutest like matching set. So it's such a beautiful robe. I do like that it's linen. I thought it was going to be like a silky material, but it is like a linen cotton material. And something to keep in mind if you guys are shopping from this exact store is that it does ship out from India. So it's going to take a little bit longer for shipping to get here. I would recommend it because I asked for it to come in like maybe like 3 weeks before my due date, and it came in like way sooner than that. All right, in here are all of my clothes. It just makes things so much easier to like have this packing cube with you, because that way whenever I change I could just bring this with me and everything is included in here. So let me show you guys just based off what is on top. So we went to Bye Bye Baby. This is before COVID-19, and I saw these socks. It says, if you can read this, I'm about to be a mom. And I like almost cried seeing this. And Ricardo was like, you have to get those. And I was like, no, I don't need them. I'm like, I'm sure I'm not gonna use them like at the hospital. Like, he's like, no, I'll make sure you wear them. He's like, just bring those, like get excited. They were a little bit pricey. I think like these are $10. I think for socks it's kind of pricey, but they do look like they're really good quality. But it makes me so happy because they do have the jelly bottom so that you don't slip. And so I'm gonna wear these hopefully going into labor. If not, I'm gonna be like, Ricardo, get the bag out and get those socks before I go into labor so I can have them. But this is just so special to me. So I did put this in front so that way we do not forget. And then it's all nice and packed in there. So I have these big undies because that's what everyone said. Bring big undies. A lot of people also said to bring your own like adult size diapers. And I saw ones that were actually cute. They had like lace on them. But I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what to bring because the hospital provides you with their own pads. But I did buy a pack of cheap underwear that in case it gets stained, I could just throw them out and not have to worry about them. And then I have this robe which is all black because as much as I want the pretty ones, and I'm going to be there depending on how labor goes, a few days or maybe it's just one day, I don't know. But I did bring a black one that buttons down. It's not really a robe, it's more of like some pajamas. But I did bring this so that it'll be easy to nurse and I can button down. And then everyone said that if you're going to bring some PJs, to make sure that you're going to wear like a dress of some kind, because wearing any kind of shorts or pants are really uncomfortable, and especially when you have to go to the bathroom. So I brought those for PJs. I brought extra pair of socks because my feet get cold at night. Heard all different kinds of advice. Some people said that they don't want anything touching their body, like they just want to wear really loose clothing. Other people have said that they felt like their insides were going to come out and they felt like everything was loose in there, so they actually preferred a tighter top. So I'm bringing two different options just in case. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know if there could be an emergency and I need to have a C-section. I don't know if I'm gonna, give birth naturally. Like, you just don't know. So for that reason, I'm bringing both. I have this nursing tank top where you could just slide this over and feed the baby, and it's loose. And I brought a navy blue one and a black one, just depending whether I'm gonna leave out of there with those tops on the way home, or if I want something tighter. This is another nursing bra where it does unhook here, and then this is just tighter on the bottom, so that way you feel nice and snug and protected. So I have heard both. A lot of people say that they wear like a belly band. Some people said they don't want anything touching their stomach and they need really loose clothing. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to bring both. This is a belly band and it's very small and I can bring that with me too. I also brought one pair of my absolute favorite bras that I've been using ever since I hit my first trimester. My boobs were really, really sore and they grew like, I think a whole cup size in the first trimester, and so I needed to go out and get new bras. But I wanted to make sure that I invested in bras that were nursing bras because, like I said, I do plan to breastfeed, and so I was like, why am I gonna buy like regular bras, and then once I deliver my baby, like, I'm gonna need nursing ones. So I just, you know, made sure to get nursing ones from the beginning. They're wire free. I found them at Target. They are so incredibly comfortable. So I highly recommend these if you guys are looking for a good nursing bra. And they also keep the shape of your boob really nice so they don't look saggy. And just in case I want something a little bit more loose on top and I don't want something that's super heavy, I did bring these two options. And these are just like kind of like sports bras because they're very thin fabric, but they are maternity bras as well. So that includes a total of 4 tank tops and 4 different kinds of bras. I know that all kinds of doctors, the pediatrician, nurses, like everybody goes in and out of the room, and I would just feel a little bit more comfortable if I had like something covering one boob, you know, like instead of just being like out in the open. That's just me. Some people may not care and that's totally cool. You know, it's just whatever it makes you feel comfortable. Okay, and then my going home outfit is just really simple. We live close to the hospital, so it's not going to be a long ride home. And so I brought a pair of my maternity leggings to hold everything in if I want it to be a little bit tighter. If I want something that's really loose, I do have another pair of pants that's in the washer, and that is what I'm going to bring with me. And then I just plan to put on a regular tank top. And then the last thing that I have on here are some flip-flops for when I take a shower. I don't plan to bring slippers. I don't know if I should. These were super inexpensive. I got them at Old Navy for like literally $2. That is everything that is inside of my luggage. I also plan to bring some snacks, which I do have in a bag, and I'm probably going to put them inside of here, and I'll show you guys what is going to be inside of here. And I'm also going to be bringing my Bobby pillow because, like I said, I plan to breastfeed, and then someone told me that I should also use this on the way home because it's going to hurt sitting down. This right here is the baby bag, and it is from Luli Baby. I got this one, and then I also have one in black. It's beautifully made. It's such great quality. I highly recommend these. And just like purses, I wanted different baby bags, so I'm a huge fan of purses. I have a whole collection, and I'm obsessed with purses. So now that I'm transitioning into being a mom, I'm like, I get to collect baby bags now, to match my outfit, of course. So on the front of this baby bag, there's like a zipper, and it also closes down, makes it a little bit more stylish. It has some pockets on the sides for things that you need, like maybe a bottle. This can strap on to your stroller, and it also comes with a handle if you want to wear it like a tote, or if you want to wear it like a crossbody bag, which I don't have it on there currently, but it does snap to the sides. And then it opens up like this, and I'll show you guys. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. Each one of the Luli bags also come with a changing pad for the baby, but I'm not going to need it for the hospital, but I just want to leave it in here just because I don't want it to get lost. So all I'm bringing for the baby is just a very few amount of things, and I'll show you guys what's inside. I know everything else like diapers, wipes, anything else that I need for the baby will be given to me at the hospital, so I don't plan to bring too much. But I did buy these really cool bags that just overall I wanted them for my diaper bag, and I'm using them for the hospital bag, and I love the colors. They're just like really neutral and pretty. They do come in different sizes, and then this one right here says goodies and it has like a little pretzel on there. This one says extras and has a little binky on there, and then we have this one that says clean for clothes. And this one says dirty, just in case like the baby gets dirty, which it will happen often. So I'm bringing this with me. And then on the back, it does have like this transparent mesh, so you could see what is inside of each one of these bags. So I figured this is just another way to feel organized. I found these on Amazon. The one that says dirty is empty for now. I'm just bringing it with me. This one says clean, and inside I do have a swaddler for the baby to sleep in, just in case we cannot get the hang of swaddling him. This one just has a zipper and it's easy to put on. And then I have a few onesies. I do have one that's preemie. I have 2 that are newborn, And then I have another one that's 0 to 3 months depending on the size of the baby. And then I just have 3 cute little hats to bring with me. So not too much, just some comfortable onesies that he's going to be in. In this little bag, I just have 2 binkies that are highly recommended by you guys. I know that the hospital is probably going to provide me with some, but I've heard such great reviews about this one in particular, so I'm just bringing 2. I sterilized them, put them in a plastic bag, and now they're inside of this mesh bag. And then this one is blank. I'm just going to keep it in there all together. I do have a dry wet bag just in case the baby gets really dirty in any one of those. And then I could just put it inside of here. 2 burp cloths. I figured that's all I really need is just 2 of them. And then I have his little swaddle and hat. And then one last thing that I'm missing is just this coming home outfit. I ordered it online. Hopefully it's gonna come in soon. But other than that, that's all I'm bringing for the baby. Nothing too crazy. Let me know if there's anything that you think that I'm missing. And I would love to hear what was your most used item that you were like, thank goodness that I brought this. Someone told me to bring this, and without this, it would have been horrible. Or let me know if there's something that you wish you would have brought that you were like, nah, I don't need it. And then when you were at the hospital, you were like, crap, I should have probably packed that. So that is everything that I want to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it's helping you. I know whenever I was watching these videos, they were extremely helpful, and I really just enjoy them. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.
What was it worth? I can't take back, I can't stop feeling